Good evening, everybody. I'm not going to be showing any videos in this live stream because it's a bit personal and it's long overdue. We always, as women, hear stories and see shows, even on YouTube, about us, like basically saying we're the problem, our attitudes are not up to par, we talk too much, we're too opinionated, all that other stuff. But okay then, dudes, there's normally men that are saying this, right? Right. So what I'm doing is I'm speaking for good girls. When I say that, honestly, there is a low percentage of genuinely good women out here. And this is in the whole continental U.S. And that includes the Wayward Islands as well. There are not enough, well, there are not a lot of really decent, good women out here. Now, of course, you're going to hear women out there saying, I'm a good woman, I'm a good woman, I'm a good woman. If you have to keep telling yourself that, then maybe you're not. And it drives me crazy when I can't hear women, even out when I'm somewhere, even in a doctor's office, and just say they're on the phone. All you hear is, I'm a good woman, I'm a good bitch. First of all, I wouldn't be calling myself a good bitch, because basically it's contradicting each other. Number two, I guess if you say it enough times, you'll start believing it. And number three, it's kind of a reassurance, because some of these women know they're full of crap. They know they're horrible. They know they're mean. They know what they're doing. They know that they're destroying this man's life. So when they say they're a good woman, they're a good woman, they're a good woman, they're a good woman, you just gotta pretty much convince themselves that they are. Now, I'm not showing my face because it's swollen from all the medications I take, because I am severely disabled and chronically ill. This YouTube thing for fun. And I'm having a good time doing it too. Now and again, I'll air out my grievances online and put a shut to the up to some of these women and some of these men, the majority of these men. My problem is, and this has been going on from the time I came out the cooch to now, it's been an ongoing problem, even worse now than before. Now I'm going to take you back. When I was at high school, first year in high school, I was a complete geek. I'm not even gonna lie, I was a nerd. But you know what? I didn't care. I was happy to be me. And if you didn't like me, I really didn't care. And a lot of my old classmates can tell you that. I gave two shits. I did not care who didn't like me or who didn't think I was cool. I didn't care about all that. I was in my books. But at least I was asked on a date properly. I wasn't stalked or fondled or, called any names or playing any games. The men or the boys back then had a little bit more respect. Now, they still were dogs, but they had a little bit more respect than men have now. I told you, anime. And the reason for that is because there is a shortage of men. It's at least, I may be off a little bit with the figures, but it's at least 13 to 15, maybe 15 to 20 women to one man, one single man. Oh my God. This is why these heifers are losing their damn mind. This is why you see more thoughts than women. And for all my listeners who don't know what a thought is, A thought stands for ho over there, plural, because that's exactly what they are. I'll give you kind of like a hypothetical or scenario here. Okay, let's say you have a woman, that don't club, don't drink, don't smoke, curse, of course, but is not afraid to be herself. She's not very opinionated. She knows when to be quiet. She's an all-around good person. She's very kind-hearted. She takes care of home, family. If she has kids, they're well taken care of. She doesn't wear weave. She doesn't wear tight clothes. She wears clothing to look very well, very pretty, but doesn't have to go through all that crap to look good. Okay, you got her. Then you got this weave wearing, eyelash wearing, fake eyelash wearing, too much makeup wearing, tight clothes wearing, legs open as ever, we call Thots. Now, these Thots are professionals. These are not baby Thots. These are, I do see baby Thots out there. Just go by Dillard High School, you see lots of them. I'm talking about grown professional Thots. There's a range. You got baby Thots, teen Thots, then you got professional Thots. Talking about the professionals here. Now you may ask yourself or ask me, what the hell is a professional Thot? Well, a professional Thot is a Thot that knows she's one. Basically a hoe who knows she's a whore. She knows she's a whore. She knows she's a horrible whore. She knows that she hurts men on purpose. She knows that she can grab a man, give him everything he needs, have him hollering like a little baby, and then end up dumping him for another man. She knows that she can take this man, hurt his spirits, knock his spirits down, and then send him on his way to someone else so they can take care of the baggage she caused. She knows that she can just throw it and drop it like it's hot and be good to go, but if she really don't care because she's out dropping it on someone else, that kind of female. Or the females that know you married, don't care if you married, you be sitting at the dang on dinner table at a restaurant talking to your husband, and they will casually bring their ass over to your table to make conversation, put the boobs on the table, most likely lift the leg up and let them see exactly what they're offering, because they are not discreet. Hoes and Thots, they're both one and the same. They don't use no kind of discretion. None. They are open with it. They don't care. And you know what the problem is? Men eat it up like a big old batch of collard greens, sopped up with some cornbread. That's how bad they eat it up. They're stupid. They're stupid right here. Men are dumb. We always hear in these live streams from anywhere from big time YouTubers to even mid-sized YouTubers saying we stupid or we're stupid. Nah, bro, you're stupid. And let me tell you why you are. Because you choose that Thot. You choose her over the good girl. Yeah, you would. Being dumb as hell, thinking with your weenie, thinking with your little man down there. Not thinking with the brain up in your head. No, you think with the little head downstairs. That's why you're stupid. You let the cooch blind you. I'm going to tell you something. And this is no lie. It's true. And I'm sick of it. More men float their happy ass towards the Thot, the hood rat, the weavy wonder wearing chick with the big eyebrows. Big eyebrows and huge fake eyelashes, whole bunch of makeup, It's like she got to put on a face on top of a face on top of another face on top of another face that ain't her face. That's a lot of makeup. They are the ones that attract these dudes. Now, the transition that these guys are going through at the time it goes to this female, they're in like a midlife kind of in the purgatory kind of mode where they don't really know what they want. They're in their heart they want a good girl, but then they are looking for Miss Right Now because I guess probably passing the time or some crap. That's what makes men stupid. And you know what? I'm tired of your stupid asses. You men that suck ass because you sit there like we are the problem. Guess what? We have a problem with you as well. You're not perfect. The world is not revolving around your crusty ass. So why in the world you sit there and talk about us? Like we're the problem. We're not. We're not the problem. You are. And the Thots. Both of you guys conspire to make people like me and many other good people out here look bad. I'm sorry. I don't care anymore. You make us look bad, dude. And Thot, Tess. I told you guys that I was going to vent. I told you guys that I was going to do this. And I'm going to do it. I don't give a damn who likes it or not. I can't give two shits, three shits, four shits. I don't care how many. And yes, I'm cursing a lot because I'm pissed off. And let me tell you a little bit and I'll explain why. Okay? I have been dating since the age of 16 to now the age of 42. And throughout that whole lifespan, I went through a lot of changes and dated some of the stupidest, meanest, craziest men ever. They don't know what the hell they want. They didn't know what they wanted when they met me. They don't know what they wanted when we were together. And they still don't know what they want. Perfect example. Before I got sick, and I was doing well. I was working, paying the bills, taking care of the kids, doing a woman thing, doing what she does as a woman. Now, granted, none of the fathers, both of the fathers of my children, I have three, decided they didn't want to be a part of that. So that's fine too. And the only reason why I didn't get rid of my kids is because I don't do that. It's not to hold on to the man because I can give a damn. I don't care about him. I could care less about him. When I had got pregnant with my daughter, I was like, you know what? I'm taking care of my baby. This is my baby, and I'm taking care of my baby. He was not even a thought. Not even an afterthought or beginning thought in my brain. This was a decision I decided for myself. And thank the Lord I did because I have a beautiful 21-year-old daughter. And I don't know what it would have been like without her. So there's no regrets on my end. And that goes the same for my other two, my son and my youngest. I didn't have them for the man. Screw him. I had my kids because I loved them. And to thank God I did because I have two of the greatest kids in the world. But I hear some of these YouTubers who happen to be men say that single mothers black single mothers are the worst stewards of children. I can understand that you're not saying all of us. I can understand that. But you know what, bro? It still pisses me off. Not what you say, but the actual fact that it's true. Why? Because there's a lot of women making that a real statement, making real mothers look horribly bad, making it hard for good mothers to continue to be. But you know what? I didn't care about no other female saying anything. I myself decided to continue to be a good mother. I decided to teach my children proper English. Not one of my kids speak thugged out kind of crap. No, none of them. The reason they don't is because I taught them proper grammar, being that I speak it myself. So I don't agree. I'm one of the percentage that is not a bad steward for children. I'm a good one because I had my children for me, not him. It had nothing to do with, oh, this is my body and I do what I want. No, I fell in love with my babies the minute I found out about it. It had nothing to do with the man. The man could kiss my ass. It had nothing to do with him. Period. Nothing to do with him. I did not want him. I did not want anything from him. I give my opportunity to take care of the kid. I have nothing to do with that. That's the difference between me and other Thots. The Thots get pregnant on purpose because they know good and darn well that man is not going to stay with them very long. So what they do now, now they got these things out there. Dude, fellas, hear me out. They got this thing out now where a lady can go to a local CVS, they can go to a Publix or Walmart, Walgreens, whatever. They have ovulation tests right over the counter. What does that mean for you fellas? That means that she secretly tests herself. And this little test will tell her the exact day she can make a baby. So once she finds out that day, that'll be the day that she rock your world with no condom. Next thing you know, she's pregnant. You go to ask her, wait a minute, I thought she was on the pill. Oh, I had to double up on it, be even more fertile. Any kind of lie they tell you. These Thots will tell you lies like, I'm allergic to latex. I'm on the pill. She has a contraceptive that's in her skin and she can't get pregnant. Those are some of the lies these assholes tell. And you dumb Negroes, listen to it. You fall for the bull. You do. Besides sitting up there checking and not believing this bitch, you go right on ahead and slide your Louie on in there. Now you worrying about her being pregnant. Worry about her having AIDS, HIV, any kind of sexually transmitted disease. You're not worried about that. You're just trying to make your little man down there happy. In the meantime, you are exposing him to toxins. You don't know what's in that girl pooch. You don't care as long as you get up in it. And she will let you. Won't say one word about what she has. Won't say one word about nothing. Next thing you know, you find out two things. She having a baby and it's yours. Or she gave you disease. Now it's yours. It's only two reasons for that. And that's what pisses me off about you men. You men are the most dumbest asses ever. You guys are stupid as fuck. I don't understand why you even have a brain at all because you don't use it. You don't use your brain. It's on hiatus. It's on holiday. Your brain's sitting there saying, dog, when you gonna use me, bro? I've been sitting on the bench all this time. When you gonna put me in the game? You put little men in the game all the time. Well, you can't put me in the game, dude. I can win some games for you. Nah, you guys rather think with your little dicks. But let me tell you something. I'm speaking from experience here. It has nothing to do with me because I don't have a bad attitude. He knows I'm a very cheery kind of person. I don't goof around. I may say some weird things that's funny. That's just me. I'm a little quirky. And I'm a little cray-cray too. Got a little bit of cray-cray in me. But all around good person. And no matter how good you are, women, you got your good girls out there, girls. Let me tell you something, baby. It doesn't matter how good you are. It doesn't matter what you do, sweetheart. It doesn't matter if you cook the best meal in the world, baby. It doesn't matter if you come home and clean the house like nobody's business, sweetheart. It don't matter if you rub his feet after a hard day work. It don't matter if you sit there and you make sure that he's taken care of, and the children. It don't matter, baby. He do all that right there. All that right there is still losing. And I know a lot of us, we get that a lot because they think that that's what they wanted right then. But as the relationship continues, they figure it would, I guess, come to a revelation that they're not ready for a good woman yet. They're not ready to settle down. So instead of telling the woman or leaving her alone, because I'm going to tell you, a man already knows that from day one if he's going to be with you for the long haul or if he's going to just be with you momentarily. But see, he's not going to let you know that because that'll be part of the game. Why would he give his player cards away? So he's going to string you along, make you think everything's fine. Next thing you know, he's gone. And you're sitting there wondering and shaking your head because the only thing you seen was his bag and his ass off the door. Just that fast. You never see from him again. Sometimes you do see him around, and there was another girl. But I'm telling you, guarantee you, the girl he's with is gonna be nothing like you. She's gonna be a thought, something he can bang in and out of anytime he wants. She has no more. It's probably on Section 8. Feet, bottom of her feet, look like she's been walking on coals for 2 years. Big eyelashes. Bundles in her hair. I'm not gonna say long hair because it ain't hers. Boobs just out. They think a bikini top and a skirt with some sandals is a cute outfit. They have Skittles all in their head. When I say that, it means different damn colors. They talk, but they have no freaking sense. They have no sense of vocabulary. The only thing they're good for is banging, basically. Banging and being a little showpiece for you. Because they have to put on all this fake stuff to be a woman. When you got real women, they don't need none of that stuff to be women. They have to dress themselves up like that to feel feminine. Good girls don't have to do that. Naturally pretty girls don't have to do that. Right now, I'm a naturalist. I have natural hair. You know why I have natural hair? Because that's what God gave me, and I had to go back to natural hair because when I was using the perm, it tore my scalp up. It didn't matter. So what? Maybe you scratched your head. No, I didn't scratch my head. I didn't touch it. I didn't touch my scalp, nothing. I slapped that in there and it burns my head bad when it leaves big, hard sores in my head. So I decided to grow the perm out and get natural. And I've been that way, say, about a year and a half. I'm proud of my hair. I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. And a lot of you thought bitches probably bald-headed under all that hair. If you strip away the hair, the eyelashes, the eyebrows, the 10 tons of makeup, you know what you got you? That nigga you played basketball with yesterday. I'm just being honest. Come on, fellas. Don't tell me you never been through that. Let's say you went out to a club or something, or you went to a party. Maybe like a Christmas party or New Year's, which is coming up. Went to a party, do it, right? You see this beautiful, or you think beautiful girl with a big old ass is just twerking her ass off, and you just say, "Ooh, I like to see how that booty works." You know what I'm saying? So you go up to her, probably buy a drink, talk to her a little bit. Now she's thinking you about to be her man, because I'm telling you, these women are vicious. They're like freaking lioness going out to dinner, bring it home, and prepare it. I'm telling you, these thoughts are vicious, vindictive, and they don't freaking care. Look, man, I'm telling you, I'm a woman, and I don't like their asses. They know who they are. They know exactly who they are. So when they say, you know how they, shake their little heads, put their finger and clap it. What's that clapping? Every time they say a word, I told you. What? I'm not understanding. What is the clapping? What is that all about? Why do you have to clap your hand on every syllable? Like, what are you doing? Are you trying not to skip a beat when you talk? What is that? Your talk detector? It keeps your levels up and or down. I mean, I don't understand it. But whatever. Only reason why I'm doing this is because I'm tired of being hurt by these men. I know a lot of us are tired of it too. And I don't want to hear a bitch and I say, it's your fault. No, bitch. It's your fault. And the reason why I say that, you know why men won't commit? You know why? Why should he? When there's more legs open at 2 a.m. than a Popeyes, Dunkin' Donuts, or 7-Eleven. You may not be able to get a cheeseburger, but you can damn sure get some coochie at 2 o'clock in the morning. And you got a lot of women that will open the door for you. So why commit? That makes no sense. You can get all these varieties of coochie. Your different kind of varieties. You got your pecan, you got your deep chocolate, you got your regular chocolate, you got your vanilla, you got your what you call that stuff? Not Chipotle, but I forgot. Really, to be honest with you, sriracha. There you go. You got sriracha. You got all the different kinds of cooch. You can just slide up in, and they'll be more than happy to oblige. But fellas, be careful. Thoughts have an agenda. They're not just there to fuck. And I'm saying that from the bottom of my heart. They're there to destroy, seek. Wait, no, actually goes this way. Spot, bait, spot, bait, get, destroy, and drop off. That's what they live by. What I mean by that? Spot. First thing they do. Room full of people. A thought has something called thought dar. What that is like a radar system that makes a dinging noise in their head when they see money. Either good money, rich money, some money, decent money, but money in a home. The first thing a woman does, and I'm a woman, is look at both hands. They look at both of the men's hands, the left and the right. Why? Because they're checking for a wedding ring. Now, just because a man has a wedding ring on, that doesn't mean the thought won't come for him. That makes her even more intrigued to come over there. So that's the spot. That's the spot. Done. Spot and the seat. But a seat, a spot, seat. And when she's going to go over there, or she's going to do something to grab his attention. She's going to do a dance. She's going to do something sexual. It's not going to be any normal dance. It's not going to be the prep or the cabbage patch. It's going to be some kind of erotic, nasty, stripper-like dance to get your attention. Bump everybody else in there. Bump them. She's there to get your attention. Married or not. So if she succeeds and gets his attention, next thing is the get. So once she got your attention, you go over there, or she'll come to you. The thoughts will come to you. They'll come to you like niggas. They will come to you. um, and pretend to be this good girl, this perfect woman. She doesn't do this, and she doesn't do that, and she does this, and she makes men happy, and every man that been with her always cried after she left. Da, 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 da. Put all these fantasies in the poor man's head. And guess what? You dumb Negroes, listen to it. So as she's telling feeding you bullshit and you're eating it, you don't forgot what the hell you was there for. You forgot why you was at the party. Now you focus on her. Because they are professionals. They do this for a living. So finally she got you mesmerized like a dumbass. Then after she gets you, she's gonna house you. Now housing you is basically probably that first night she's gonna give you the draws. She'll let you bang it all out. Make a bow legged, whatever you wanna call it. And she's gonna do everything you never thought a woman can do. That's just the first night. Now she's gonna keep this going on for a little bit. Okay? By that time, dude is sprung. Dude don't know his ass from his elbow. He is so in love that it's seeking out of his ears. He's seeping out, seeping out of his ears. You guys have to excuse my grammar. It's my illness. I can't help it. So his ears are seeping with love. He think he got him a catch. Really? Oh, he got a catch, all right. Gonorrhea, chlamydia, syphilis. Come on now. You got a catch. Yeah. So, once the man is in love, she knows when he is. If you got a woman that tells you, I don't know if you love me, or I don't know when a man is in love with me, yes, you do. Yes, stop lying. Yes, you do. They know, especially a professional thought. A thought pro knows exactly when you're going to fail. They know exactly when they got you hooked. They know the exact freaking day, the exact freaking time, the exact freaking week that you fell in love with her. So she's sitting there telling you that, oh, I didn't know that. She know, but she don't care. So she got your heart all out there. You buying her jewelry, taking her out to eat. When she need money, you're giving her money that you don't got to give. Thinking that this woman is the best woman in the world. Next thing you know, the sex starts dwindling. Not getting it as much as she used to. Next thing you know, she ain't paying you no attention. That starts to fade away. Then next thing you know, she's not cooking like she used to. She cook a good meal maybe every other day. Now she'll say, go and make you a sandwich. I'm telling you, it starts off like that. This is how it ends. Then she's going to end up not coming home on time. Or after work, she's going to go somewhere else and come home later. You're going to be questioning, blowing up her phone, and she's going to ignore every single phone call. She sees you calling. She's just not going to answer. And you know why? Because she done found her a new dummy. While you sitting at home in love, she done found her a new dummy. Now, this is her strategy coming in. So as you sitting up there calling her, and she's ignoring the call, she strategically comes in the house and gets mad at you. Yeah, she'll start an argument. Let me tell you something. I'm not being real with you. She'll start an argument, a bad argument. She knows what button to push, and she knows how to push it. It'll make you so mad that you want to hit her, but you're not going to because you don't hit women. But it will make you pack your stuff and leave. Or she'll just straight out tell you. She'll probably go off on you on something you did 2 months ago. Just to get you out of there so she can bring a new dummy in. Okay, so let's say that happens. Let's say you move. Let's say you leave. You think that bitch crying? You think that bitch kept? You think that bitch was sitting in her room listening to Luther crying? No. 20 minutes after you don't left, Dummy already in the house. How you found out that you left some clothes? You didn't get everything. You knock on the door. She said, "Who is it?" She not gonna run. She not gonna hide because guess what? Y'all broke up. She gonna open it up. Like, yes, I didn't get my clothes. Okay, I'll go grab them. So as he's standing in the door frame outside, the door cracked open, or a screen door, however it is. She bring your stuff out. If she see Negro with his dang boxes going to the kitchen to go get something out of the refrigerator, you looking at that like, well, they didn't take you very long. Now you mad. Now see, this could go either one of two ways. Dude can go with ham all up in there because she played him like a lotto. Or dude will see exactly for the hole that she is for and leave her alone. You can go the other way. But see, that's how a lot of people get killed. Men and women. This dumb shit right here that I'm talking about. So if you was a decent person would be like, oh, that's okay, cool. That means that she can't come back to you. I'm telling you, you stupid, and let her come back once. She gonna think she keep doing it. Trust me, men do it too. You men do it too. If you with a good girl, you on sky high, you on cloud 9. Then you end up cheating on her with a bitch. You get the bitch hurt your heart. Then you want to come back to the good girl. Sorry, baby. These good girls are closing the door on your ass. The minute you walk out, stay out. There's no more coming back for you. You can try, beg, please, give her the ring, she'll throw it back. I'm telling you, you break a good girl's heart, your life ain't gonna end up good, dude. And that's been the norm for centuries. Even you Thots, I'll tell you something. You continue to keep using these men, knowing they in love with you, hurting their feelings and breaking their spirits. You know what? A man gonna come in your life and you thought you was the player. He gonna put it on you so goddamn good, girl. You're gonna be singing Mary Had a Little Lamb all the way to work. You gonna be in love. Guess what? He gonna do the exact crap you did to do before. You thought you had it under control. Nope. He got you. He got you. So, moral of the story, a man would choose a thought over a good girl, hands down. Because number one, there's too many of them out there. Why in the world would he want to be with just one woman? We can have a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. He'll probably give himself a day off on every Sunday or something. But he'll have a woman for every day of the week. Some of them have one woman, different woman each week. It don't matter. It is how it is. You know the sad part about it is these women know about each other. Dude. Either they know about each other or they don't care. Or they're trying to play the game. Who is the best woman? Who's the best at this? Try to get the man. And it's not because they love the man. It's because they don't want to lose. So if they do get the man, they don't want the man no more because the fun gone now. I'm telling you, it don't got really crazy. And I'm telling you that would be the reason why I say that. Okay. Last relationship I was in. It was hard. I would never put myself or my babies in that predicament again. Never. The guy I was with, I wasn't really sick. I was sick, but not as sick as I am now. He was an evil ass man. Evil to the freaking core. Evil for no just evil. That man was evil. And you know what? You had to walk on eggshells with him. But you know what? My dumb ass stayed with him for 8 years. 8 years. I endured abuse verbally, physically, and emotionally from this guy. Okay? he tried to take my babies away from me, or get my babies taken from me, because he wanted to be the only one getting my attention. I knew that's what he was doing. That's why I never gave him an opportunity to do that. Finally, when I started to, as far as my health, I knew it was over when I was on a Holter monitor. You know, the Holter monitor is basically how do people do EKGs and they put those leads on you. Okay, I had one of those on, and what it does is it takes EKG 24 hours. Some of the doctors will prescribe it for 24 hours, 48 hours, or 14 days. See, this one I had on for 14 days, and it was on day 14. So the next day, no, it was day 10. Day 14 ain't come up yet. So when dude wanted to argue with me, don't care what my heart was doing, that was a time for me to jump. Time for me to stay, get out, get my babies, get the hell out of Dodge. Yes, it was time. I did that. But I did tell dude, I said, I'm leaving you. You know what he said? Go ahead, you can slow me down anyway. Then turned around and said, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't got nowhere to go. You a lie. I had my sister pick me me and the kids up. We packed our clothes. We were out of there fast. He come back, and we were not there. He calls my phone and asked me where I'm at. I said, I am home. He said, no, you're not, because I'm right at the house right now. You're not here. I said, that's not my home. I don't move back and forth like I did with my mom. He said, wait a minute. We didn't officially break up. I said, yes, we did. I told you, if you yell at me one more time, it's over. I'm going to pack up my stuff and leave. You know what you told me? Go on and said, I'm not going nowhere. And I have to prove you. I have to prove to you that I'm not scared of you. I will pack my stuff and I will leave you. You coming back? No. You will never see me again. Never. And you better not let me see you anywhere. So I haven't seen him good. It's been 3 years and I haven't seen him great. It didn't take long to get over him either. I was over him probably the day I had packed my stuff and left. And I am. I'm not going to hold on to crap. If a man wants to be with you, he'll be with you. If he doesn't, then he let him go. Because them thoughts are out there. They're out there. They ain't giving up on shit. They won't try to take your husband from you. You can have the greatest marriage in the world. They will try to fuck it up. And a lot of times they do. They do. They mess it on up. Yes, they do. They mess it up. They mess up a lot of homes. Because these y'all dumb men, stupid, dumb, stupid, thinking that you're doing the right thing, because she put a game down on you. So you think you're getting you a good girl. You think you're getting the best girl in the world, and your wife's sitting right there just like, what? Then what if you do leave your wife? What if you do leave your wife? That's what she wants you to do. She wants you to leave her. Come with her and she get bored of you. And the next thing you know, she don't have start cheating on you with another man. I'm telling you. And then you sitting there looking in the mirror like, well, damn, why did I leave my wife? What the hell? Why did I hurt her? Why would I hurt her for this? I hurt this woman for this. And then you're gonna try to get her back, and guess what? You might get lucky. You might be able to get your wife back, but then you might not, sir. That's the path you chose. And unfortunately, that's why I tell people, you really love a person, it's time you gotta let them go. And that's what I had to do. My best friend of 14 years used to be my boyfriend back in 2004. We broke up in 2004. 2005, really, because he was still married and he didn't tell me. So I politely kicked him out of the house. We stayed friends 14, now 15 years. We decided to get back together, not immediately when I came back to Fort Lauderdale, because he was in a relationship already. And then in that relationship turned into an engagement. I was pissed, to say the least. But I wasn't standing his way. I never did that. So it didn't work out with them two like I told them it would. And then we started to work on being back together again. And we did that. We got back together again. Guess what? Everything was great. Everything was fine. Not everything. He had some issues there. Same issues he had before. But then guess what? I got sick. You some of y'all wondering what they got to do with it. It got a lot to do with it. I got sick. And when I got sick, he got ghost. He did it in a slick way, though. He kind of tapered off. You think I'm stupid. I know it's exactly what he did. He tapered off. Why? Because he done met a girl already. He don't want no sick girlfriend. So he can find him one that's not sick. Took that bitch to California. I don't care what he say. Them not his friends. Ain't no friends. Nah, I only saw her in your room. And how you who taking the picture of you standing at the hotel door? You ain't doing the selfie. You just standing there. It was her. So instead of you being a man and be like, nah, don't keep me on no shelf, bro. I'm not a shelf bitch. Sorry. That's what I say. You men are stupid. Yes, I'm sick. Yes, I'm disabled. But you know what? I'm not dead. I'm very much alive. I'm a woman all day, and I have womanly needs as well. There's nothing wrong with me in that department. So just because you see oxygen on my face and I'm probably limping and walking with a walker don't mean nothing. I can function as just like any other woman. That's the mistake a lot of men make. They see a disabled woman and think she can't do nothing. First thing come to their mind, oh, she can't have sex no more. That's what you think. So, and then y'all also think that, oh, she gonna be by herself. No man gonna be dealing with that. You know what? There's actually some good men out there. There's actually some out there I haven't met yet, but there's some out there that will fall in love with you no matter what your ailment is. Well, I ain't gonna say that because if you got AIDS, they ain't gonna fall in love with you. So, women, sum it up. Men chooses thoughts because they're easier to get. They don't have to put in a lot of effort. They don't have to do any strategic thinking. They don't have to pour a lot of their heart into it. And they can pretty much bounce from her to another thought. So there's so many of them out there. That's why he chooses them over you. I'm talking to my good girls. So don't be discouraged. Let them walk. Let them go. And the reason why I say that, because life is too precious. Your time is too short. Take it from me. You tend to value your life when you don't know how much of it you have left. And that is my issue to bear.
Who's that?
So what I'm doing is put all what I think is wrong with our community and put on this channel. So even when I'm gone, I can still be heard. So what I'm saying is this: life is not promised to you. Eternal life is not promised to you. Maybe in the Bible sense, or the biblical sense. But what I'm saying is that you gotta take each day and enjoy each day like it's your last day. And your life should not consist of men, women, or friends that are not there for you genuinely, that are not there for you at all. 'Cause I tell you, when something bad happens, like you say, like I got sick, do you know that people I thought were my friends bounced? They bounced. Just like my ex-boyfriend bounced. That's okay. No, I'm not bitter over it. I'm content. I'm good. And the reason why I'm good because I don't have to have that in my life. It's a difference. Why in the world would I fight for someone that's not fighting for me? I just let them go because that's the stress on me. And a lot of us women don't realize that we were so ready to hang on to a boo. And we're not realizing that we hold on to nothing. It's like holding on to a anvil. You got it, it's so heavy, you barely holding on to it, but it's heavy. What you need is anvil. You want it. And but the rope pops and it falls. Don't go back to grab it. It's like falling over a cliff. What you gonna do? Jump down the cliff to get it? No. There's other ones that you can have. That's the point. Ladies, real ladies, I'm not talking to you thoughts and kiss my ass. But ladies, real ladies, I'll tell you something. A life without stress, heartache, and pain is a lot better than a life with a man that does not appreciate you, does not love you, using you, abusing you, just sucking up all your money and your time. You tell him he goes outside because you don't know what the hell he out there doing. And he knows it. So I'm gonna tell you something. I would choose a life with no stress, no none of that, than a life with constant struggle, constant worry, constant stress. I'll take that. I'll take that. And a lot of people say, no, I need a man. I don't need a man. I would like one, but I don't need one. It's a big difference. And the reason why is because I have a lot of things going on, and I don't think it's fair to even have one, knowing that I have so much on my plate right now. Things are going to start dwindling and tapering off, but right now it's really in a very high level, so I'm not going to have time to entertain or become hostess to a man. So that's in the back of my head. But to you ladies that are not ill, to you ladies that are not in my position, to the ladies that are able-bodied, let me tell you something. You know you are a bad, horrible, nasty bitch. Please stop pretending to be a good one to these men. Because what you're doing is you're messing them up for the woman that is right for him. And she got to go to the nail to get that man back on track. Because you, in 15 minutes, tore down that she took years to have to revive back. That's like doing CPR on something, that was alive 15 minutes before you try to do CPR. It takes you forever to even get a heartbeat. That's how it is when we get these damaged men from these spots. We get all the leftover crap. It's like a hot dog. We get all the leftover hooves, testicles, and everything grind up in a little plate, spit out, and roll it up into a hot dog. So that's exactly what we get, but it's okay. What I'm gonna do now, this nasal cannula is like freaking bothering me. I hate it because it's fat on the top. And because it's fat on the top, it kind of touches the edge of my nose and it comes up out of my nose. And I don't like it. So I got to tape that up, get myself comfortable. And wind down. It's almost time for me to call it a night. So appreciate you guys listening if you were. Because in Google Hangouts, it could say 0, but people would be watching. I just learned that. So if someone's out there and they're listening to me, thank you for listening. If you just glance by my shit and just keep on going, then keep going on the next one. Don't show up on the next one. Go to hell. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. I'm telling you now. I'm not with the fakeness, and I'm not with that. So if you're with the fake controls and all this trolling shit, I'm not having it. I will cuss your ass out and mean every single word I say. So if you don't come on my platform with the bullshit, I will kindly take you where to go and how to get there. You understand? So I'm the wrong female to mess with, especially when it comes down to my stuff. And this platform is my shit. So anything that's my shit, you don't fuck with. That's my children and my mom and anyone I love. Mess with those things, you're gonna get a bitch on top of a bitch with an enigma of a bitch. That's a lot of bitches. But that's on one person. That's me. I could turn into about 5,000 bitches. Different ones. If you mess with any of those. So if you come on my channel with that bullshit, I will promise you, you will not come back after I'm done with you. So don't come on my platform is to inform and bring awareness to things. It's not for you to come in here and spout out your what you think it should be crap. I will block you, ban you, and cuss you out at the same time. So don't do it. It's a warning. Don't do it. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for watching and listening. Hope you got something out of it. If not, you lost, baby.